everyone, and welcome to Panel 2, Real-Time Intralingual Subtitling in Different Contexts. My name is Annalisa Sandrelli. I'm a conference interpreter, speaker, researcher, and I teach in the Faculty of Translation and Interpreting of the University of International Studies in Rome. But today I'm here on behalf of Subti Access, a company I've had the pleasure of collaborating with for over 10 years. And it is my job today to introduce to you the three speakers you're going to hear from in this afternoon's panel. So the first speaker is Julia Borchert from ZDF Digital, a subsidiary of one of the biggest TV stations in Germany. Julia was a speech-to-text interpreter providing live subtitling on television for 4 years and is currently accessibility editor for subtitles, audio description, sign language, and plain language. Her work deals mostly with functional acceptance of content, with technical possibilities and future developments to make television more and more accessible for all. In the LTA projects, therefore, she represents the view of a company, ZDF Digital, and she also brings us the benefit of her own personal experience in the field. The topic of her talk is real-time intralingual subtitling in the broadcasting industry. The second speaker we are going to hear from is Enrico Pigliacampo, a colleague from Subti Access. Enrico is a subtitler. He has worked for 10 years in film festivals, and with Subti Access, he also provides subtitles, SDH, and respeaking for films, television programs, cultural events, and so on. In the LTA project, he brings the viewpoint of a service accessibility provider, that is to say, Subti Access. And the topic of his talk is real-time intralingual subtitling in film festivals. The third speaker in the panel is Silvia Velardi, who is a freelance conference interpreter and translator. She's a re-speaker, and she's also a lecturer in conference interpreting at SSML Pisa, one of the other partners in the LTA project. She also teaches at SSML Carlo Bo in Milan, at the Università Statale of Milan, and at Ulm University, which is also the university where she did her PhD in 2014 on the similarities and relationship between music and simultaneous interpreting. So her research interests in relation to the LTA project have to deal with specifically intralingual subtitling for education purposes in education settings. So as you can see, we have a lot on our plate. Panel number 2 promises to be extremely interesting, so we do hope you enjoy watching the videos that will be available for you to watch all day today. And we also ask you, please remember to write some comments or questions in the available forum. As you know, the presenters and myself will be online on the day, and we will make sure that you get replies to your comments and answers. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I do hope you enjoy the rest of today's event. Goodbye.
LTA Live Text Access, Universitat Autónoma de Barcelona, SDI, Internationale Hochschule, Scuola Superiore per Mediatori Linguistici, ZDF Digital, European Federation of Hard of Hearing People FHO, Velotype, Subti Access, European Certification and Qualification Association ECQA. Co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. Erasmus Plus project 2018-1-DE01-KA203 004218. The information and views set on this presentation are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official opinion of the European Union. Neither the European Union institutions and bodies, nor any person acting on their behalf, may be held responsible for the use which may be made of the information contained here.